Welcome everybody to the Realm Leagues. I'm better known as Hockey, and I am on the desk by myself here today, but we have a battle on our hands here. Stay Hydrated Gamers versus Aetherium. A very interesting battle, like I said, and to start off here for our battle, we're going to be starting off with 2v2s, and we got Winter and Training Arc versus hello, and I believe this is Taunty Wanty. So blue team, Stay Hydrated Gamers, red team, Aetherium. It's going to be an interesting one indeed, because Aetherium has had some amazing momentum coming into this this battle here. The round 2, they were able to take out WSC, which was an amazing feat from them. And today, they're looking to continue their momentum and continue that on with stomping here SAG. But SAG, they haven't had a battle really as of yet into the Realm Leagues. They were in round 3 already. They DQ'd their first 2 games, so they're coming in here pretty hot, and you know, they got a lot to prove here. This is their first game basically, and they gotta show why they are, you know, such a dominant clan here. And starting off already in the 2v2s, it's pretty even across the board with I believe this is Zuko and Taunty there going down to their second stocks already, and we might be seeing Winter and Hello going down to their second as well too, as they get closer to that KO. But right now I'd say across the board it's pretty even folks. Definitely anybody's game here, as I say that Winter's able to take out Hello stock there. Now looking for a combo here, nice combo, could end Sig as well too. And yeah, Taunty goes low and is going to lose that second stock, and another combo here coming off. Nothing big there, but ooh, some friendly fire. Does lead to the KO, but I'd say that's pretty worth it. That's indeed pretty worth it coming in from Aetherium, because look at the lead that they have right now, a full stock lead as well too. It's pretty good coming in from Aetherium here to start off this game number 1 in 2v2s. From the looks of it here, you know, Taunty Wanty gotta be very careful, because you're on your last stock, you're on orange health right now. You gotta try your best to kind of play around, get those hits in there, use those signatures. I mean, you're playing Tatch, but oh my goodness, Winter with the lance is just something. It's a force to be reckoned with here, because Winter gets that stock, takes out Taunty Wanty, and now a 2v1 situation here in game number 1 for Stay Hydrated Gamers. It's not looking good for their first battle, folks. It's not looking good right now. But it is game number 1. I like to call game 1 the button check, but right now Aetherium, they're kind of dominating in the button check. But let's see, maybe that's gonna change. I don't know. It definitely has a kind of a hill to climb here, but you know, they're playing it off stage. You're kind of playing it on the edge. You know, they're trying to avoid getting team comboed here, which is a very good strategy. I mean, it's a 2v1 situation. They'll be definitely looking to get a team combo and get a team combo. We've seen, you know, red team have the potential into starting up a team combo, have the potential into, you know, getting those nice follow-ups there. But you know, the damage is just, I mean, the stocks and everything, it's not in Hello's favor at the moment, so it's looking pretty rough. But it does start off by taking Winter out here. Maybe team combo. No, the side take from Winter just sends him far away. Tries to make it back, goes for the recovery on arm. Nice 2-piece combo, finally takes out Winter's second stock. Was looking for a haymaker there to down Sig, doesn't connect. They're still in it, but Winter gets the nice there, leads to the KO, and that's going to be game number 1, going towards Aetherium right now. Pretty commanding game number 1, I'd say so myself. A great stuff coming in from Aetherium. And yeah, in case if this is your first ever league battle or whatever the case may be, yeah, in case this is your first league battle, we do not update the scoreboard until a game mode is won and completed. So that means basically a clan has to win either the 2s, the 3s, or 1s in order to get a point up on there. So that's why we're not updating the scoreboard as yet. But the set count, it is a best of 5. It is a best of 5, and yeah, it's a best of 5, and currently it is 1-0 in favor of Aetherium right now. So it's gonna be interesting to see kind of what's gonna be happening here in game number 2. What's gonna be adjustment coming in from SAG as well. Like I said, this is their first battle. A lot to prove, especially against someone as hot as Aetherium, who's coming after that huge win against WSC last round, in round number 2. Well, let's see here. Starting off, I should get a brawlhalla these players real quick, just to have an idea of, you know, what I'm dealing with here. So we got Let me get a brawlhalla up them real quick, folks. Let me go for it. Oh, this is Lunar. Okay, so Lunar is the one on Akaya here, and I gotta get a training arc. I got a training arc after, but this game, it's going by really quick. I mean, 30 seconds in, and we're already looking for socks to fall here. But Taunty Wanty, they're making a swamp over to this dust here in this game number 2, and it's somewhat working for them as they're able to hold the stock a little bit longer compared to game number 1 where we saw with the attach. They didn't live too long. They kind of just. They wouldn't really dare to support their teammate throughout the whole entire thing here, but I mean, this time it's looking a little bit more different here in this game number 2. This dust pick definitely kind of worked out, and so far they were able to take out the first stocks from Aetherium, which is amazing stuff coming in from them. But it's not far, you know, away as Winter lands at Seer, takes out both of them. Now Training goes deep down there to try to see if they can get the stock there, but gets a nice deal out into recovery, leads to the KO. Momentary 2v1 position. This could be precarious here coming in from Lunar. Lunar makes it back though. That's great stuff. And this is actually a quadra spear we're seeing on screen here, which is amazing. I mean, this is just classic 2's gameplay. But I mean, speak about the, you know, the legend variety here. We have a Dust, we have a Hattori, we have an Orion, a Kaya on screen. I mean, some of them are kind of, you know, common 2 picks. You could argue the Kaya pretty common. The Dust, though, kind of uncommon. Pick coming in from SAG side here. So, yeah, I mean, it is working right now. SAG is up right now in this game number 2. But still anybody's game here. But they're looking to take out Winter. The goals for the ground pound. The aura was enough from Taunty, but was it worth it? I mean, you were on orange stock. You were orange on that second stock there. I'm not sure if that was too worth it, but I mean, time will tell. Definitely, Lunar has to try to see if they can hold this second stock for as long as possible here and maximize the amount of damage you input. You output, sorry, on the second stock here. Team combo here. Oh my God, the engine and that's the stock on. Once again, a 2v1 coming in from Aetherium here. Aetherium swiftly taking this game number 2. Wow. Another combo possibly. And yeah, Luna's left now in this 2v1 position here. It's not looking too great for them, but it is looking a little bit more doable as Training gets that recovery, leads to that KO, and yeah, it is not looking too great right now for SAG game 2 in the 2v2s right now, but still doable. Lunar just has to try the best to kind of bob and weave and not get hit, man, because that's what they're doing right now. They're just kind of going from corner to corner, just trying to snag 1 or 2 hits. But I mean, they're getting 1 or 2 hits for sure, but they're not getting anything big right now. Nice delights there coming from Winter. You can see Aetherium, man. They're just waiting for the right moment to get those hits in there. They have the advantage. They know they have SSG right where they want them in the 2v2s right now. Elites here. Winter was looking for the catch, but doesn't get the catch. Luna is playing unarmed, no weapon. Aetherium is being greedy right now. Finally, a weapon picks up there for Luna, and Luna could maybe fight this one back. Throws it out immediately. Was looking for the spare. Hopefully, friendly fire coming in, but the DLI recovery sends him high up on the air. Nice, unarmed. DLI into recovery. It is a 1v1. It's anybody's game. The spear in hand. Ooh, but the dare into Enzig, and Winter closes it out. Well, looked like SAG could have brought that one back. Aetherium said, you know what, man, I'm gonna pick up the pieces, and Winter getting that KO. 2-1 right now. It is 2-1 in favor. Sorry, not 2-1. 2-0. Sorry, in favor of Aetherium. Let me get this training arc guy though. I don't know who's this training arc guy. I believe we're waiting for him to lock in here. Let's see. Gotta figure out who they are. Okay, so we're gonna be getting to game number 2 here. Once I get there, I know who training arc is. I don't have any information on these players here at the moment. I'll look up my players before the set. All right, let's see who is training arc. Training arc, looking on brawlhalla. Alright, getting into this game here. And oh, found him. Okay, so glowing olive, cookie, Okay, they have a bunch of names. It's hard to tell, who they really are, but we're just calling training, I guess. So training and Winter coming in from Aetherium's side here, 2-0 right now in favor of Aetherium. Aetherium is doing a wonderful job here in the 2v2s right now. They're doing amazing work, have a lead right now on Hydrated Gamers. Honestly, Hydrated Gamers was higher seed, so kind of definitely expected to win this one. But Aetherium is showing up right now, and they definitely, they're feeling the momentum. The momentum from the WSC win against round 2, it's definitely carrying over here in round number 3. But once again, a swap coming in from Team Hydrated Gamers, where we're going to be seeing Tanti Wanti locking in on the Rhine. I believe this is their main, and we're seeing Luna locking in on the Bryn here. So once again, Quadra Spear coming in from all these guys here. It's going to be interesting to know how close the team compositions are, because we're seeing a double Orion coming in from both blue team and, well, red team. We're seeing an Orion coming in from both sides. The only difference really is this Atori and a Bryn. So let's see here. Once again, everybody's first stocks have fallen, and it's even game. It's even game B. And this is what I love to see in 2v2s. Even though Hydrated Gamers, they're down right now, they have to reverse trio in this 2v2 set in order to win this game mode. It's still a really close 2v2 game overall, and it is coming down to the wire. Like we seen in game number 2, it came down to legit last stocks red, last person, like last hit count. Right now though, Aetherium, they're fighting back huge as Winter lands that huge ground pound. I don't think Tanti Wanti can make it back, and he doesn't. It's going to be going down to their last stock there, and maybe Luna is soon to fall. Aetherium right now, their 2v2s, it's working out huge right now, but Hydrated Gamers, they're not too far away. If they can get the cleanup on Winter in training here, they can definitely get this, get a control of this game number 3. But it really all starts into taking these second stocks out as quickly as possible, and especially Luna holding the second stock here. They're trying to get Winter, but a little friendly fire coming in from Team SAG. The Sarah, another friendly fire move coming in from SAG here. Tanti Wanti kind of taking control, trying to hunt for the stock here, but Winter somehow still alive and somehow still in it to win it for the team. To the NSIG. In the meanwhile, while I was looking at training and Winter, Tanti and Winter go crazy. Training and Luna, Training was able to get that second stock out, and Winter is holding the second stock for very long here. This could be the downfall of SAG. This is not what SAG wants at the moment. They need to get this stock. The save! What? Did we see that save? He left from Training? But it doesn't matter, because Winter is going to be going down to the last stock anyways. But look at the health that Tanti Wanti's at right now. It's definitely not a position that SAG wants to be in, and you're seeing Tanti Wanti's kind of playing on the edge right now. He doesn't want to get hit. In Training, he's at the same percentage. Friendly fire coming in from Aetherium. The downsig does connect on Training. But the ground pound from Training takes him out, and Luna once again in the 2v1 position. We've been seeing game after game, Luna's in the 2v1 position, but it's a little bit more closer now. But it's anybody's game still. Luna could definitely, they have the axe, never mind, now gonna be the spear, but the side swing from Training hits. Look how far it sends him. The recovery connects, Winter is gone. Now a 1v1, Training versus Luna. Who's gonna be getting it? It legit is coming down to last hit, and Luna clutches it up. Lunar! What a gold, winning the 2v1! 678 damage output as well. Wow! Amazing stuff coming in from SAG. 2-1 right now in the 2v2s. At least SAG is showing they have a fighting chance left, folks. Where's all our SAG fans in chat? Y'all gotta rise up, because SAG is gonna need all of the support right now, because they're making they're making the journey right now, but once again, it's a hard thing to reverse 3-0 in a 2v2 set, but Tanti Wanti and Luna, they're showing they're up for the task here. They got the first game. Now it all depends on this game number 4. Can they get the second game and push it to game 5? It would be amazing to watch, honestly, but let's see. Getting into game number 4 here. No swaps from game number 3. Same legend picks here. I believe we're going to be making a stage swap. We're going to be going from the Apocalypse. Similar stage, but we're going to be going to Small Forces Line. Just a scenery swap here. If I'm Aetherium right now, I gotta be wondering, like, that game was really close. It could have definitely went in anybody's favor there. So I think SAG, even though you got that game, momentum is somewhat in your side. I would not slack off just as yet, because Winter is showing you why you cannot slack off on Aetherium. Aetherium getting that double KO. Winch just specifically getting that double KO with that N6 there. We're just seeing an amazing synergy coming in from red team here. Honestly, more than blue team right now. And I think that's what just giving them the extra chip in this 2v2s right now. Like, it's so close, but SAG has just a little bit of a downfall because we're not seeing the synergized plays compared to Aetherium right now. And getting back to the game here, Aetherium is holding their first stocks pretty well here. SAG, I'd be a little bit concerned here. You want to try to see if you can take out these stocks as quickly as possible. Taunty there goes for the ground pounder and training. That's going to be enough. Winter here still holding their stock, but Taunty answers back, gets the Sair, leads to the KO, and that's going to be tying it up right now in the stock count in this game number 4. Alrighty. Well, the lead right now is in huge favor of Aetherium right now, and this is not what you want if you're Stay Hydrated Gamers. All the Stay Hydrated Gamers fans in chat, this is not looking too good for y'all, because look at the health that Lunar and Taunty Wanty is at. That D-Light Sair, look how far it sends. The D-Light recovery takes out Taunty Wanty in the process. Once again, momentary 2v1 position that Lunar is in. Lunar is just trying to fight for all, hopes right now. But the damage has already been done to training right now, so if they can get out training stock and maybe get a 2v1 combo, they can definitely bring this one back. But damage is slowly being built up, and Luna is holding the second stock very good right now. Low-key, they've brought it back. Like, you're looking at the damage, it's even across the board, really. Luna is holding the second stock, and Luna's ability to hold this stock is providing dividends right now for SAG. It's legit what's keeping them in the game right now. In this game number 4 as well. And they need this game in order to bring this to game 5. They're able to take out Winter though, and once again Lunar is holding the second stock somehow. Training, you see Training, he was floating around. He doesn't want to get hit whatsoever. Which makes sense. I mean, you're in a moment 2v1 position. You do not want SAG to get, you know, such an amazing, such a crazy lead started on you. But back into the game here. Once again, even anybody's game here. But you got to look out for Taunty. You got to look out for Training because they are the most damaged for their team. Taunty Wanty in particular. They're getting a lot of hits done onto them. This is not what SAG wants at the moment. You're seeing Taunty Wanty going up to the air there. Oh, Tila, Sada, X-Rig connection, which is gone. Look at Training's health right now. For the first time in the 2v2s, SAG is up, but can Training capitalize? It's definitely close, but they gotta take out these two stocks, and they can, as SAG brings it to the game 5 and is still in it to win it. Oh my goodness, my voice is going dry. I do not have water. Okay, hold up. We got this, folks. Game number 5. Wow. Game 5 on our hands here. What started off, this set started off in Aetherium's favor. A massive lead in Aetherium's favor. I mean, a 2-0 to start off. That was a pretty emphatic start. SAG now making that reverse 3-0 and still in the process of making a reverse 3-0. Bringing it to game 5 here. Showing they're still in it, man. They're still in it. So let's see here. Game number 5. Whoever wins this 2v2s is going to be getting the first point up on the board here. And we are seeing a swap there coming from Aetherium. They're going to be, Training is going to be making the swap from the Zuko, the Hattori crossover, now over to the Val. Making swap from the Spear, and this time having the Gauntlets now. It's going to be interesting to see how the Gauntlets come into play. Gauntlets are a really good 2s weapon. We've been seeing it with the Onyx and a bunch of 2v2 compositions. The Shang, Val is even in there sometimes. So seeing this Val here, it's no surprise, but yeah, we're not going to be seeing that first stock anymore. Taunty Wanty taking away that first stock, and that's going to be, yeah, the first stock already gone from Winter as well. And SAG is holding this game pretty well right now, especially Taunty. Look at Taunty's health right now in this first stock. That's amazing stuff coming from Taunty. Complete swap from these some of these last games. Nice side signal from Training sends Luna far away into the distance. But it's still doable as they're able to get out Luna's stock here. Now they're looking to take out Taunty Wanty here. Nice, gets the GCD line into the recovery. Looking for the KO. Man, they're hunting down Taunty right now. You're seeing Training in particular. He's hunting down Taunty. He needs to get this KO. The down stick doesn't hit from Winter. Man, 2v2s is such a chaotic game mode. Like, it's just left and right. You look one way, there's just something crazy happening on this side of the stage. The next side of the stage, like somebody's getting KO'd. And finally, Tantiwan's going to be going down to the second stock here. But look at Aetherium himself right now. Both of the stocks deep in the red. There we go. Winter's going down to the last. Training might be soon to join him here. Down sick. I think Luna was hoping for that one to hit on Training there, but recovery from Tanti leads to the KO. And once again, Tanti is the one that's, you know, kind of just holding their stocks for their team here. Crazy conversion there, but Luna is going to be going down to their last. And yeah, Tanti is holding the second stock pretty strong here. This is definitely crucial. We're just seeing Sigs being ripped left and right. Winter is hunting for the stock here. They're off stage. Even, oh my goodness, it's side Sig. The ground pound. Wait a minute, Luna can't make it back. That's their stock gone. That's their stock gone. It's a 2v1 position and Tanti is left. Oh my goodness. Game number 5 in Aetherium has the lead right now. Wait, double stare. Tanti's still in it. Another stare. Wait. If Tanti gets out Training, hold up, wait, combo time. Oh my goodness, with the down sig. He doesn't get the down sig. That could have been a misplay coming in from Aetherium. It definitely was a misplay. It could have cost him this game too. The weapon throw though from, oh no, D-Light stare. That sends them so far, and that's gonna be it. 2v2s is gonna be going to Aetherium. What an amazing play though coming from CIJ the Gamers. Wow. Almost bringing it to the reverse 3-0. But just was this so short, just a little bit short. That's gonna be it though from Aetherium's side, and yeah, they're gonna be going up 1-0 right now in this battle. Anyways, so kind of just an analysis of what happened here. It is 1-1. The score is right. Aetherium right now, they have DQ'd the 3v3s, probably because shortage of players or whatever the case may be. I don't know what's the situation on that, but Aetherium won 2v2s. They're going to be DQing the 3v3s. And basically, yeah. DQing the 3v3s gives a point up for CIJ the Gamers. So we're going to be pushing into the 1v1s immediately. So we're going to have a 1v1s best of 5. But we're going to be getting into the 1v1s here. We have Arax and Water Tsunami coming in for this last 1v1 here. It's going to be interesting to see. We have a battle of the 100s. What if we want to go back? Okay, no, we're good. So yeah, battle of 100s. A level 100 Macho Man coming in from CIJ the Gamers, and a level 100 Mordex coming in from Aetherium here. Looks like we're going to be going to Demon Island for our first game. And I'm going to be pulling up a little bit of stats here on Water Tsunami. So they are a Mordex, yeah, they're a Mordex main. I believe their PC account, they're around that 2400 range. They could definitely be higher. They probably play on console, of course. Arax is a console player as well, but they do have that, what you call it, level 100 Ogun, so no surprise here. I mean, Arax, I believe, you know, Arax is known for, he's that guy to beat Impala somehow. I think like coming right after BCX or something. Not right after BCX, it was like, it was some online tournament. But I think he either 3-0'd Impala, or he just absolutely like, he beat him somehow like 3-2. And nobody expected him to win. Like, nobody expected Impala to lose, but Impala lost. So this is that guy here for Team CIJ the Gamers, of course. Once again, man, starting off already. Oh man, Arax is going crazy on this Macho Man. And right now, like, I got my notepad out. Arax is playing amazing. This Lance has been phenomenal. He's getting the hits in right now. And if I'm Water Tsunami right now, I'd be a little bit concerned. Definitely. But finally, Water is able to go ahead and take that stock out, tying up stock count just a little bit. It's definitely anybody's game here. But the Water definitely has the hill to climb here, because look at the damage health that Rax has Water at the moment. Side Sig lands and sends him so far away. Rax currently, it seems like he's just trolling around, to be honest. Just a kick goes for the end Sig, doesn't connect with it. See, Water just kind of taking this time, just trying to find the right move, the right string to go for right now. But the recovery from Rax does lead to the KO, and that's that second stock going there from water. Yeah, water's gonna try to see if we can take the second stock out as quickly as possible, man, because, man, the way Arax is playing, he's just landing these signatures in right now. And this is not good at the moment here for Team Aetherium. You're wondering if, you know, DQing the 3v3s was actually the right move. But the Ensig somehow catches there. GC Ensig, in fact, went up legit in the heavens for that. And Water Tsunami is able to take out that second stock there from Rax here. And yeah, bringing it down a little bit more closer now as we come down to the last stocks of things here. The Water Tsunami going crazy on the site. It's a nice double landline, nothing more though. Rax, we know he has a tendency of letting these signatures rip, but honestly, the health that Water Tsunami is at right now, all he needs really is a good Seer. Lands it there, goes for the weapon throw. Now looking for the axe. You got the axe, you got a bigger chance of the killing on that for sure. Water Tsunami, man, look at the health he's at. He's at barbecue health right now. Rax looking for the end light there. Gets a nice D-light, leads to the KO, and that's going to be game number 1. Going to what Stay Hydrated Gamers favor. Pretty quick and emphatic game number 1. Rax showing that he's not here to play around. He's not working by the hour. He's working by the games here, and he's going to be trying his best to make quick work of Water Tsunami. I can't give him wrong. I can't give him wrong. That game number 1 was pretty crazy, and it was pretty crazy in Stay Hydrated Gamers' favor. Not sure what Water Tsunami's game plan is here coming into this next game, but let's see what it is. Let's see what the adjustment is going to be made here. I'm hoping this goes to a game 5, kind of like for the 2v2s. I could see it going to game 5 like the 2v2s, but it all matters up to Water Tsunami if they can make that adjustment to fight this demon of a Rax here. It's going to be the question at hand. Alrighty. Game number 2, folks. What are we thinking here? Rax versus Water Tsunami. Let's see it. Starting off, Water's able to pick up the gauntlets. Getting some nice damage in right now, and you definitely want to get a nice lead going for yourself, but you throw your weapon off there, and Rax now currently has the lance, kind of guarding this weapon a little bit, but Water was able to go ahead and pick up the side. We've seen him kind of cook game number 1 on the side here, but look how far Rax sends him out. Doesn't even touch there. There to Sarah. Wait. Okay. He has options to make it back. He does. And he makes a touch back, and he's gonna be going that. He's gonna be getting that stock there for free, basically. Oh my goodness, the lance is going crazy, and he gets. Someone clip that, please. Oh my goodness. What? How do you go for these things in a 1v1 situation like this? Game number 1 was just so crazy. Rax is just going crazy on his lance. Huh? What are we doing? And he makes it back from all of that? The game. This cannot be a game. What? My voice is cracking right now. What happened? Oh my goodness. Okay, game 2. Game 2 is up to Stay Hydrated Gamers right now, and yeah. Aetherium is they're definitely wondering that they should have played the 3v3s, I think. If they had the people, they should have definitely put in some people for the 3v3s, because this 1v1s, it ain't it, man. Water Tsunami, game number 2, that was a 3 stock. How do you prepare coming into this, man? How do you really prepare coming into this? After you get a 3 stock by someone who is clearly trolling. I mean, that second stock, or first stock, I should say, that Water Tsunami was on. Wow, that was just, Rax just trolling. Like, he wasn't even taking him seriously, honestly. You just see him, he was playing off stage, man. He was having a fun time over with his rocket ship, man, over with his lance, like, wow. But game number 3 here, I mean, if it's for if a comeback story has to be made, it's definitely right now in this game number 3. Water Tsunami making the swap over from the Vortex over to the Loki, hoping the Katars is the weapon that they need compared to the Gauntlets in order to win this one. Rax just throwing down stick for down stick, goes for the recovery, gets it near, goes for an exhausted, tries to make it back. D-like ground pound does it into the KO to confirm that stock, and Water Tsunami denying the 3 stock this time. And this is going to be even up the stock count. Just briefly though. So yeah, Aetherium did DQ the crew battle, the 3v3 crew battle. They did DQ it, so maybe they should have played the crew battles. Maybe that would have been a little bit more wiser game plan given for Team Aetherium right now, because remember, they are currently down. It's 2-0 right now in Saturated Gamers' favor. Somehow, Arax, with all that shenanigans off stage, he's able to still make it back. How does he do it? I have no idea. He's just him. Goes for the D-Light, goes for the recovery. Goes for another one, but doesn't lead to the KO. The down signal coming in from Water Tsunami here. That's just sent him far away, but doesn't get the KO. Arax picks up the axe, gets an end light in the middle of the stage, leads to the KO. Going to be taking that second stock, and now Water Tsunami's down to the last stock here, and potentially the last stock in this league battle here between Saturated Gamers and Team Aetherium. This here from Water Tsunami sends him far away. Probably looking for the D-Light. No, gets it there into the weapon throw. True combo leads to the KO, and that's going to be that second stock gone there from Arax. Ooh, weapon throw combo. Nice stuff coming in from Water Tsunami, but the unarmed damage here into ground pounder from Water Tsunami. Water's just kind of trying. He's trying to kind of. And never just seeing Arax play crazy off stage. He's gonna make it back. He does. How does he do it? What? Like, man. Alright, get back to the game here. Water Tsunami does have the lead at the moment, so if anything, they could definitely take this one. Goes to the side stick, leads to the KO, and that's gonna be game number 3 going towards Aetherium's favor. 2-1 right now. Stay Hydrated Gamers is up. I'd still be concerned though. You won that game, but the way that Arax was playing, he isn't taking this very seriously, it seems like. He really isn't taking this very seriously. You would wonder, if he does take it seriously, how would that look? I mean, for Water Tsunami, maybe it would be just like the 3 stock that we see in game number, what was it, 2? Game number 2? Maybe it would have been something like the 3 stock in game number 2, but even then he was kind of still trolling around.
3, 2,
but I mean, like somebody pointed out in chat, that could have just been a mental reset coming in from Water Tsunami there, so let's see, game number 4. How do you prepare for this? The low-key kind of worked in game number 3. Maybe it works in game number 4. Maybe it's the key here to push you to game 5 here, Water. Your whole clan is kind of betting on you. They want the 2v2s. They want to win the 1v1s here. They want to continue their momentum in this season, but Water Tsunami has a very tall task ahead of them right now. They gotta beat the Gamers here. They gotta beat Arax here, as Arax just waits for the perfect timing to land that axe here, and it leads to the KO. And that's gonna be the first shot gone there from Water Tsunami. And Arax is building damage on the lance. You see he's already down to orange health right now. And Water Tsunami gets a nice little string in there, gets the KO, tying up the stock count, but the damage has already been done. Saturated Gamers has a damage lead here in this game number 4. And if you're Team Aetherium right now, this is not the position you want to be in. Unless... okay, now that was just nice damage up in the heavens right now. But the side sig, hold up, Water's cooking right now. Goes for the end light into end sig. Doesn't quite get it though, just gets the end light. Arax is just kind of playing it slow. Once again, Salah into end sig. The end sig not connecting. Probably looking for a signature up to land here. You're at that KO percentage. Salah was looking for that recovery, I believe, but doesn't get it quite much. Arax has the axe in hand. Not anymore though, because Water Tsunami sends him off stage. Arax picks up the lance. We all know his capability on the lance. Goes for the side stick, but just a nice little sear is going to be taking that second stock from Arax. Let's see now. Water Tsunami going crazy on the side, but the recovery from Arax. leads to the KO, and he makes it back. Water Tsunami, if he got that, that would have been a crazy comeback here from him. It would have definitely been nice momentum going into the game number 5, but it's not all hopes lost as yet. Aetherium is still in it to win it. They all need to pray right now for Water Tsunami. Can he beat a Rats? As a Rats is going crazy on the lanes. He's setting him off stage, on stage. Like, he's going everywhere with him. Seer after Seer, dare, Seer. He's just getting hit left and right, but somehow the damage is still even up as Water Tsunami picks up the Katars now, looking to get the KO. Goes for the Nair, goes for the recovery. It doesn't hit the two-piece combo. Look how far it sends him. Now for the weapon throw of Rax. He's just playing around. The weapon throw, he dodges it. The recovery on arm. Another hit like that is gonna be it. And the end light in a Rax solidifies. Stay hydrated, gamers. First W in the Realm Leagues. Let's update that scoreboard, shall we? Congrats to Stay Hydrated Gamers. 2-1 against Aetherium. What amazing performance, man. Aetherium and Stay Hydrated Gamers, they pull out all the stops. Sadly, Aetherium DQing that 3v3s was probably their mistake. And it's what probably led them to the position that they're in right now. Sadly, momentum is going to end after an amazing round 2 performance that they had against WSC. They are going to be taking the L against Stay Hydrated Gamers, and Stay Hydrated Gamers is going to be claiming their first W.